All right, man. So looks like shit is just basically real now at this point. Okay. Whenever you get 1090 Jake involved, bro, it's up there, man, and it's stuck. Okay. That's just basically what it is. You know, man. I don't think 1090 Jake has missed yet. Okay. But he ended up posting this on his story. And he also said, man, send that shit to 50. So he sent that to somebody, man. And that's just what it is. You know, of course, 50 sat up there, man, and shared that. So at this point, man, it just is what it is. Okay. And what it is that it's looking like there is some type of evidence that would prove that, you know, there was some cooperation done. Just what it looks like. Now today we should get that footage. Today we should find out what it is. Today, you know, it's gonna get crazy. So y'all wanna stay tuned, go ahead and subscribe because we gotta put it all out there on the table. We just got to, but my thing is still I'm standing on this, and if 50, not even 50, but if Meech, Big Meech, would have never taken that photo with Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, me, then none of this shit would even be going on right now. But it was because the picture with Rick Ross came about, and that's what sat up there, man, and triggered 50. So, you know, I can't help but to ask, you know, would 50 have exposed Big Meech had that not transpired? You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm asking, would we have gotten, you know, another season if this wouldn't have transpired? If Big Meech would have never taken that picture with Rick Ross, would we have gotten another season? Because everything was cool. 50 Cent had this information prior to him even taking this goddamn photo with Big Meech. Okay? But he was upset that Big Meech sat up there and took that photo with Rick Ross, or linked up with Big. I said Big Ross. 50 Cent was a little upset that Big Meech linked up with Rick Ross, but he needs to understand you did not have a connection with Big Meech. Big Meech did not know you. So because Big Meech did not know you, he owed you no loyalty. The money that you sat up there and paid Little Meech was for Little Meech. Big Meech he didn't really eat off of that. You talked about the 5 million. The hell is 5 million with all of the money that you generated from BMF? You generated a whole lot of money. You gave Little Meech 5 million. What did you give Big Meech for his story? Okay? What did you give Big Meech for his story, though? You said that you sat up there and gave Little Meech the 5 million and he blew it, okay? What did you give Big Meech? So when Big Meech sat up there and took that photo with 50 Cent, he didn't get no money. He still was in the red. He didn't have any money from this whole situation, from y'all watching these shows and shit. He wasn't about to get paid until they did another season. Right? So with that being said, Big Meech didn't have no money, which means that him and 50 Cent did not have no relationship. And how did they have a relationship if he was in federal prison? They didn't have a relationship, so he didn't owe 50 Cent no type of loyalty. That wasn't his nigga. He didn't even, this nigga's been behind bars, bro. He didn't even probably know that these niggas was beefing. Furthermore, that probably just wasn't even his damn concern. It's like, hey man, let's get to some money. I'm broke. You know what I mean? Yeah, that little BMF stuff that 50 Cent was doing, yeah, man, he definitely took care of my son, and I really appreciate that. You know, but I'm broke, man. I didn't get nothing for that. Yeah, I didn't get nothing off of that. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't owe 50 Cent, you know what I mean, anything at this point. I'm just trying to figure out why we're going wrong. You know what I'm saying? And why individuals don't understand this. But anyway, now we have 50 Cent and 1090 Jake, you know what I mean, pretty much coming together to, put out that paperwork, man. It's about to be a whole paperwork party. You know what I mean? And that doesn't just because 50 Cent just because 50 Cent and Rick Ross was into it and Big Meech did not know anything about that and you know what I mean, all that shit, it doesn't really mean that it's okay to be a snitch now. Hey, I don't want y'all to get this shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's still not okay to be a snitch, but my whole thing is I just don't believe that this would have came about if we didn't get that photo, with Big Meech and Rick Ross. We didn't get this photo. I don't think that we would have ever found out about, Big Meech basically or allegedly being the snitch. Okay. Now, let's just move this shit along. You know what I'm saying? We got Lil Meech chilling, you know what I'm saying, with Floyd. You know what I'm talking about? Chilling with Floyd. And this isn't the first night that he's chilled with Floyd. He's been chilling with Floyd like for days now. Hey, Floyd just been there. You know what I mean? And you know it ain't no faking going on because Floyd don't put no alcohol in his body. So he's not drunk. Look, now we got Lil Meech chilling. You did. With Rick Ross. You chilling with Rose, man. After all of that shit, after the, text messages and things like that got exposed, he's been chilling with Ross. Like they continue to chill. They continue to kick it. You know what I'm saying? And then we already know Ross got one of the biggest records. What is that shit? Blowing Money Fast. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is finna go. He's finna go on a whole nother run. And we talking about Rick Ross. Ross is about to go on a he's about to go on a whole different run right now. I just got to keep this shit all the way a big ass stack, bro. You know? So at this point, man, these niggas they chilling, they kicking it. You know what I mean? Lil Meech ain't said shit about none of the trolling that 50 Cent has done. The only thing that he's done was he's just shown visuals, baby. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, the team up is real. This is a major team up. To have a Floyd Mayweather, bro, on your team, man, listen, even if Big Meech is, you know what I'm saying, a snitch or, it comes out that he done some snitching and things like that, man, at the end of the day, man, when you fucking with somebody like Floyd, he can sit up there and just change this whole thing around. Y'all idolize snitches anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, this can come about like, they'll sit up there and do a motherfucking movie, and y'all gonna be like, man, shit, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Big Meech, I probably would have said the same shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's gonna come of this, but he got some power behind him. 50 Cent was gonna sit up there and, man, do a whole, he was gonna do away with the whole BMF thing and make it just, he's trying to sit up there, man, and tarnish Big Meech's legacy here. That's just what it is. That's just what's at stake right now. Okay, but for Big Meech to link up with a Floyd Mayweather and Rick Ross, boy, it's done for him. He has a strong team behind him. It's going to be pretty hard to really kind of mess his name up, and we really haven't even heard too much from him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know, man. What do y'all think about this whole situation? This shit is it's just getting crazy. And like I said, what's even more crazy is that 1090 Jake is going to be dropping, some footage, man, about this whole situation. Y'all get in the comment section, man, and y'all let me know. Do y'all think that, I don't know, do y'all think that he's a snitch at this point? I don't know. This shit is, it's just, I don't know, man. I really just don't know what to think of this. I didn't even expect this shit to even go down like this, bro. Like, I did not expect this shit to go down like this. But again, it's looking very good for Big Meech. It's looking very good for Lil Meech. Lil Meech just sat up there, man, and got him some training as far as some good actor training. You know, he's ready to go to work. He's ready to finish things off. He was the character in, this whole BMF thing. He was, playing his father. So it's not like he can't continue. He already got his actor skills. This nigga's ready to get in movies and shit like that. So, what I mean? At this point, it's just crazy, bro. And then we heard Rick Ross pretty much talking about how he wanted to get things in, the theaters. Like he's wanting to take it. He's wanting to take it there, like for real, for real. Y'all got Ross fucked up. Ross like, what I'm saying, nigga, I'm about to get this bag. I'm about to sit up there and revamp this whole shit. That's all I see Ross doing. All I see him doing is like creating a whole movement now. You know what I mean, with this shit. I don't know, man. Let's tap in. There he is chilling with Nia Long, her fine ass. Lately, bro, Nia been everywhere. Lil Meech, Rose. I don't know whose party it was. I think it was Floyd's. Yeah, it was Floyd's. Floyd's birthday. You did. Shout out to Floyd. Happy birthday to Floyd. Man, this shit crazy, man. Like I said, man, it's a movie. You know what I mean? You already know Rick Ross sat up there, nigga, and tried to get at Nia. You already know this for a fact. But these niggas is about to do something huge, man. They're about to do something huge. And I don't know what it is, but it's about to it's about to go down with these two niggas, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Floyd just sat up there and bought I don't know how much property, man, in New York. Nigga got all type of motherfucking money. You know what I mean? He can do whatever he want to do with this shit at this point.
Showing love, June 7th, 10 p.m., Lincoln Park, Waterloo Days. What's that? Last night was beautiful. Last night we balled with my bro Money Mayweather. You already know how we gonna do it, but look, that car show, get your tickets right now, man. The biggest in the world gonna be there. The collection will be there. The vibes gonna be there. The food gonna be there. The hustlers gonna be there. The money gonna be there. Trust me when I tell you this.
Yep. So basically, that car show that's on with Big Meech is still on. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to the BMF. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to everybody, man, that's tuned in. I'm going to be back, man. We're going to sit up there and talk about this shit because, honestly, it's worth being talked about. And until we sit up there, man, and hear from 1090 Jake and things like that, we really won't know. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit. I didn't even listen to it from nobody else. I want to hear it from, 1090 Jake. At this point, like, if it didn't come from 1090 Jake, it really ain't even, it's not even real. So we'll see what bro got to say about this shit, man. And then soon as I hear from this shit or, hear some shit on this shit, I'm going to be right back, nigga. Hell is you talking about? In the meantime, got shit to do, you know what I mean? And goddamn it, I'm out. Y'all better sit up there, man, and subscribe. And you better hit that like button. Love all of you niggas.